Ask if you've got questions.
What's happening, darling?
Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, Stringbean. I'm proud of you. What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits.
Only if it's going to make me smile.
Now, a new book.
OK， 这次就有同步，而且同步的很好，这就是我不了解的地方了。为什么前2次都会 delay， 这次就不会 delay， 完全无法理解。
Oh, I love our little chats. You know how to make a woman feel special.
哎这次应该不会很长，所以现在的情况就是说，我把所有的花我都找足了，但是还有3个没找到。我知道 Barrett 好像就是挂掉那个。
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone.
Barrett 的有一个任务是找一个 power， 应该说他有最后一个神器，好像是这样子。但是因为 Barrett 死掉了，所以我猜大概也找不到这3个了，除非我一个一个星球找。所以这个东西我应该是放弃了。
Spend so much time looking at the scans. I can see star systems orbiting in my head.
I'm okay, but
The eye's still looking. Check later.
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better
Check
if
later.
you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
所以现在就是说，该找的找过了，然后我已经没有 power 可以找了。对，然后现在就剩最后任务啦。对啊，准备跳完下一个世界了。因为我不想再过一些小任务，主要阵营任务都过了啦，四大阵营的任务都过了一次。对，然后在床上建造天体营。
Should I warm up the engines?
然后基本上
，Get any rest? I sure didn't.
People are saying constellation mentions. Well, I hope all
你要在过去之前啊，因为钱、物件什么都不能带过去，所以最好就是把这些东西全部转成经验值。最好的方式就是这样子。所以就是这样子。 能转多少经验值就转多少经验值。
Do you think the documentary about the and you think will play?
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Constellation members have. Well, I hope all your visions involve kittens and rainbows.
存档。
You have my attention.
我忘记做一件事了，等一下。
Picked up something you might be interested in.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay. You've been busy, I hear.
可是进 Unity 之前，是这边不是？最后要做一件事情。就是回家看父母。
You've been given a precious opportunity. Seize it and never look back. The money you sent home, well, it means a lot to both of us. Retirement's treating me well, but there are some days I almost missed the classroom. Don't say anything to your mom about this, but she got some work done at Enhance. She keeps looking younger every day, I tell her. Not that I mind. It's good to have you home.
Of all the places we've lived, this is my favorite. Feel free to grab anything you need. Now that we're
没有
both
什么特
retired,
别
you know,
对话。
I keep trying to push your father to do things. Dance lessons, vacation, take some courses. I'm really interested in early colonial art. But he's just happy as a clam reading in his chair for hours. Wants to know the history of every little thing. It's nice to have time to do both, though. You're welcome anytime. And I mean anytime.
没有什么特别对话。哎，有点失望了。
Chill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Enhance is here for you, no matter. Of course, of course. Happy to assist.
趁转身前，赶快先整容一下。OK， 大概这样子。没什么不好的，老实说。做真的不好的话，就是发型吧。这也行。这不是摩根的头发吗？ OK。
Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
OK 啊，好了，不要拖时间了。还有什么东西可以穿？时尚套装，是多时尚。哦，我还是比较喜欢白色那一套。对，是它还有物理房。好吧，准备跳跃了，该做的做了。好。啊，还有一个东西我可以用，趁我现在钱还很多的时候。
We're asking everyone to take care of it.
那张30个独特模块 ，OK，
Any leeches on their
还有
ship?
12个独
Got
特
anything
模
you
块
need to。offload? Trade authorities always buying. Okay, no problem.
我的要进范围是29。OK， 所以我现在全面装就是了。 为什么30T 跟40T 长一样吗？靠北这边没有起落架。起落架。干起落架还是太少。这样起落架还是太少。你在跟我开玩笑？啊，腐烂鬼！所以你他妈到底要几个起落架？干，重来。 21，还有9个。
Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
这个一定会装过了。我起落架过小的问题啊，我不想弄起落架。还有7个。哦，这我有装过了。
Sure, have at it. Okay.
啊，跳跃
To。you, Captain.
Hello. Ah, hello. Back to it then.
Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
所以随便挑一个星球就可以了嘛。那我要怎么启动重力推用器？哼，就这样哦。
You made it. I hope you're enjoying the view. I never get tired of staring at it. Eternity.
说起来根本
Everyone
就这
says
样。
that when they hear themselves for the first time. But no, you don't sound like this. At least, not this you.
啊，我知道为什么
I
了
am，
这
as
脖子
much
太
you
粗了。
as you are a part of everything. All points connect to here. When a star is born or dies, its existence beats through the heart of this place. The unity. I have seen all you are, have been, and could be. Do you feel like you've lived a good life? Is there anything you regret? Fair. I wonder what your decision will be then. In order to become Starborn, you must give the universe one last thing. Yourself. That intangible part of you. That something that makes you unique amongst the infinite will explode like a supernova. A part of you will fuse with the essence of this universe, while another part leaves it behind forever. Do you understand what I mean? This one final leap will change this universe forever, even as you leave it behind. Unknowingly, you just answered your own questions. For who creates things but creators? That is what they have been named throughout the endless circle of time. Are they one or many? Human or alien? Terrestrial or celestial? One day you might even meet the creators. But not this day. As for the why, so that you could ask that very question, so that you could stand before me for time immemorial, and delve into the mysteries of the unending cosmos. An example might help. If your colleagues in Constellation also choose to be reborn, for instance, then their spirit of discovery will spread across this universe. More people will start looking up at the night sky and wondering, what's out there? Walk into the gate of light, and you will become Starborn. Everything will vanish, and you will awaken somewhere else. But that isn't your only potential destiny. You could turn around, walk away from the Unity until the stars fade away, and you will wake up on your ship, in your universe. You could live out the life you have. I have enjoyed speaking to you once again. All of you. Every version that is here in the Unity right now. Go out into the stars.
Ah.
As you consider stepping towards infinity, I offer you a glimpse into what will happen to the universe you may be leaving, as the essence of who you are is spread throughout space and time. By defeating both the Hunter and the Emissary, the path to the Unity in this universe is left for the people of the settled systems to discover on their own, uninterrupted by powerful Starborn. Constellation membership who stays behind will, in time, publish their data about the discovery of the artifacts, the Starborn, and the Unity. Space exploration across the settled systems is given new life as people search for hope out there in the stars. Ron Hope's downfall proves once again that the Freestar Rangers put justice above petty power plays and politics. A sense of commitment to the common good grows throughout the Freestar Collective. Acts of heroism and noble sacrifice increase. The resurrection of the Asili species leads to a massive reduction in terramorph attacks across the settled systems. At the same time, the need to spread the Asilis far and wide increases cooperation between all the factions. Belief in the UC as the diplomatic leader of the settled systems grows. Once you are reborn, there is no going back. Your lover, Sarah Morgan, eventually chooses to be reborn herself. Your commitment to each other bolsters all relationships in the settled systems. Marriages blossom. More children are born who want to be explorers. And strangely, who also want to start bands. Your work with UC SysDef against the Crimson Fleet is a triumph of law over greed. The UC establishes greater security throughout the settled systems. Travelers throughout the stars will be safer. Ryujin Industries mass produces the internal neuroamp, which becomes the killer device every negotiator, diplomat, and salesperson purchases. When people think of success, they think of Ryujin, whether they want to or not.
所以就说回顾你所有的选择，啊，蛮酷的诶。拍谁？我照个相。照完了。
It has been good to see you. Although you leave this universe behind, a new universe awaits you. Who will you be in this one? What choices will you make?
哦，这个音乐下的真好。没了吗？没办法 skip 吗？OK。所以我就是新的 Starborn。OK。这个船有什么啊 ？OK， 这是这不能出去了。这个还 OK 啦。
Unregistered starship. We're detecting... Well, it's what we're not detecting that's an issue. What's powering that thing? You know what? Just hold still while we do the contraband check. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis. 不是我们侦测到什么，而是我们都侦测不到啊。感觉刚才有一点声音不同步啊。这也不是从这边出去，靠北。
Hey, kind of breaking my concentration here. Actuators look decent. I mean, for a ship this old.
Gotta be honest, I'm a little surprised every time this ship makes it back in one.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smells, but I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Aquila City? No, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? 3-star Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I
你
could
知
do
道
an emergency jump home.
竟然都转身了，
In any event, you all must be exhausted.
应该换个语言玩，
Coordinate some details with security.
然后说用日文之类的。
Now, does that woman have any idea who I am?
Hello.
May I
You
help
know who I am.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream. Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events. Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Really? They're basically a bunch of space scumbags. Fly around, attack, and rob anyone they see. They're pretty disorganized and easy to fend off until they aren't. They're a different beast than the Crimson Fleet. Generally speaking, pirates want your stuff, so they can occasionally be reasoned with. Spacers, though, they tend to shoot first and ask questions never. Goodbye. May I help you? Yep, that I have. Had to dump. Pirates are a tricky lot. In space, they're all about the hit and run. They jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it, so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier. Another time, then.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff. Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all, rah, the stars will squeeze you, rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
非常好的注解。
It's fine. My dad just has terrible navigation skills. My mom says it all the time. I just hope they don't take too long. I'm sure that foster family is nice, but anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Yep.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
Just one quiet day.
Citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor loyalty, self-reliance in all your actions as members of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then I'm proud to welcome you to the Vanguard. Now, you all have your assignments. Get out there and show them what the UC's made of. Supra et Ultra.
Super and Ultra.
Excuse me, this is a private... Wait. There's something familiar about you. Vasco, identify.
Scanning. Cross-referencing known employee records of our affiliated organizations. Please remain still. This appears to be the miner from Argos Extractors. Lost as we were carrying the artifact from Vectera. Current whereabouts, previously unknown.
I see. Vasco already delivered the artifact. So, why are you showing up now? Interesting.
You want this rock breaker in our organization? After getting lost the first time?
But she still showed up, didn't she? Isn't persistence a signature trait for an explorer?
We're at the beginning of a very important discovery here. What you found on Vectera, the artifact, there's more. And they're creating something we don't understand yet. If you're serious about wanting to be a part of this, then you have to know that we are diving headfirst into the unknown. There could be considerable risks. We probably know as much as you do at this point. As you can see, they're forming something now that we have multiple pieces. What it is, we'll have to find out together. Good. We'll set you up with a room. Take some time to meet everyone. Then, when you're ready, you and I will be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet.
OK， 这就是这样子，然后就重复主线了。还蛮酷的啊。饿了，就先玩到这边啦。我这个游戏，我们玩快100个小时了。应该有100个小时了，所以，对啊，那我想，我已经连续玩快1个月了，所以我想玩一下别的游戏，然后再回来玩这个。然后这个游戏基本上我只有过4大阵营跟主线而已，所以很多小任务都没有过。可是最好玩的其实就是小任务了。我知道有几个小任务超级好玩的，对。所以如果再重新玩一次的话，就在这个世界我就玩很多小任务了，对。不过我要先休息一下。再回来，对啊，不然的话一直玩的话会很快就腻了。好吧，就玩到这边了。Super Ultra。